Cutting back on the alcohol and beer, like I did used to drink quite a bit. So yeah, cutting back on the alcohol and beer may be a bit of a lifestyle change for a lot of people, but from my experience, I can definitely say I'm 100% glad that I did that. Because not only the physical benefits, I found there's a lot of mental benefits as well with cutting alcohol. Hey guys, welcome to raj.ifitu TV. My name's Andrew. Today I'm just going to share a little story, basically in regards to how I've managed to lose a fair amount of weight that I'm happy about, and basically live a far healthier lifestyle and more active lifestyle. So yeah, basically give you a quick summary. I used to weigh in at about 104, 105 kilos, I think maybe 106 at the max. And as you can imagine, that would have slowed me down somewhat. I decided it was time to lose some weight and live a healthier lifestyle. So in order to do this, it actually, well, although I did make the decision, it did actually come without putting a whole lot of effort into it, believe it or not. So pretty much for me, I used to drink quite a lot of alcohol, a lot of beer, so I cut that out of my diet completely. And I've also started training in the art of Krav Maga, which is a form of martial arts. The thing that I really liked about Krav Maga is that it's very sort of physical on the cardio aspect. So unlike many other forms of martial arts, you know, you're constantly moving around, you're building your heart rate up, and you know, it's a real intensive cardio workout. So as far as that goes, that was only 3 hours a week, once a week, 3 hours, and then once every 2 or 3 days, you know, just a 15-minute workout at home. So pretty much along with that, changed to a slightly healthier eating pattern, you know, cutting back on the junk food from McDonald's, KFC, you know, cut back on that sort of stuff. And you know, just sort of try and stick to, you know, your greens and other healthy foods. Also trying to stay away from the sugars. That's certainly what I did. Pretty much cut a fair amount of soft drink and all that sort of garbage out of my diet as well. So yeah, pretty much it was as simple as that really. It was just simply eating healthily, cutting back on the soft drinks, and the alcohol, and just doing that small amount of exercise. It wasn't huge, like I was saying, the 3 hours a week, the intense cardio session, 15 minutes once every 2 days, maybe 3, depending on how you're feeling. That was probably all that was really involved. It wasn't a complete change. I mean, like, it didn't put me out that much. Like, I could still eat. And I do still eat all sorts of you know, junk food at time to time, and you know, sometimes I might miss my Krav Maga sessions and whatnot, so it's not like a huge, crazy, life-changing thing. It's just thinking about what you're eating. Zero supplements. It was purely, like I was saying, just from everything from training to eating healthily. Cutting back on the alcohol and beer, like I did used to drink quite a bit, so yeah, cutting back on the alcohol and beer may be a bit of a lifestyle change for a lot of people, but from my experience, I can definitely say I'm 100% glad that I did that. Because not only the physical benefits, I found there's a lot of mental benefits as well with cutting alcohol out of your diet. So yeah, personally, I didn't find it that hard. Now, I can't say that I've got to a point where like I'm super skinny. Like, I still weigh in at around about 86 kilos. I probably got down to around 84, so that's a 20 kilogram loss, which is a lot for the reasonably small amount of effort that I had to put into getting there. I haven't had to change my coffee habits. It's fine. I still drink a fair amount of coffee, however less sugar. And yeah, I mean, like, it just goes to show that yeah, it's just not that hard. You don't eat all of that, you know, garbage that's advertised on TV and all that sort of stuff. It's just, yeah, healthy lifestyle, healthy eating, just being conscious of it. Still tasty foods that you like to eat, just staying away from all that fatty stuff, but in moderation, you know, like, yeah, you don't have to cut out completely. Diet, feel a lot better about yourself, and waking up every day feeling fresh is a great thing. So yeah, in summary, I mean, like I pretty much say, yeah, if you're interested in losing weight, what worked for me is simply cutting back on alcohol. In my case, it was to 0. About 4 hours of exercise a week, generally cardio, more toning sort of stuff, and like I personally stayed away from heavy weights and everything like that. Just, you know, tried to keep it to mainly cardio, a few push-ups, sit-ups, that sort of thing. So yeah, eating healthily, like yeah, personally, yep, I had 0 supplements. In fact, prior to losing the weight, I was taking supplements because I was going to the gym and taking all of this protein and trying to get bulky and that sort of thing. And these supplements that I was taking was just this protein powder, and it actually made me fat, I think. Ditched all supplements and just went all natural and switched the gym routine from heavy weights to more cardio, toning sort of exercises. Definitely did the trick for me, so wishing you guys all the best.
Thank you, Andrew, for giving so valuable information, because lots of people think that they need something, they need some supplement, some magic pill to lose weight, to achieve their goals. This is a very, very good lesson. So stay tuned. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Bye.